Hi beauties, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all well. Today what I wanted to do is my April favorites. I want to say in advance, if my voice sounds weird or anything like that, I am getting over a virus, but it kind of seems like it's rearing its ugly head a little bit again, like I'm going backwards a little bit. So my throat and stuff is really sore, so please excuse that. I kind of sound checked and it seemed like my voice was good, like I wasn't sounding like a frog or anything like that. So I think we're good. With that being said, let's just get started because we need to discuss some things. And let's start with skin care. So I feel like this year has been the year of already of skincare for me. I have just hit it out the park. Now this is not a new product to me, so we'll start with this. This is the 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream for dark circles and puffiness. It says 100% natural, 100% vegan. Here is what it looks like. And I have used this before. I used it for like a whole year. Excuse me. I used it for like a whole year, and then when I ran out of it, I didn't repurchase it. So I probably haven't had this for about probably closer to 3 or 4 months, close to the end of last year. And then I recently purchased it, and so I've had it for about a little over a month again. And I'm just like, how did you go that long without your eye cream? I've tried other eye creams. I haven't found one that I like. It doesn't mean that I won't jump around and try other ones, but I love this one so much because it really does help with puffiness. And over time, I found that it definitely helped with the dark circles up under my eyes. And I think that it's moisturizing enough for me. I can use it in the morning and at night, so I don't need to have a separate eye cream for morning and for at night. It doesn't mess up my makeup or anything like that. And honestly, when using this, I have found since using this that I'm like noticing a difference in my concealer. I'm like, oh, that's what's been missing all these months. Like, your under eye is well nourished now. So I just love this so much. And I will show you, it's just a squeeze tube product. And also, just a quick side note, if you are a coffee lover, girl, this smells like hazelnut coffee creamer. Nothing else but hazelnut coffee creamer, and it is divine. So enjoying the eye cream so much. Glad I repurchased it. It took me so long to repurchase it because I was trying to wait for it to go on sale. It never did. So I am glad to have it back in the stash. Another skincare product I want to talk to you about is the facial cleanser I have been using. I started with the trial size of this Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser. And then when I ran out of the trial size, I went ahead and picked up the big bottle. And I'm about like right here. This cleanser, like seriously, if you have struggled with acne and you have struggled with your skincare, you know what it's like when you finally find your cleanser. I feel like I had just been trying cleansers and trying cleansers and trying cleansers. Like, I'm excited to wash my face in the morning. I'm excited to wash my face at night because I'm like, I'm going to use my Mario Badescu and it's going to be great. And I feel like the texture of my skin is looking better. Granted, I do have on makeup today, but you guys have saw me without makeup before, and I just feel like my texture is looking better. I do see a difference in my acne. Now, I still do get a little bit of acne, but I definitely see a difference in my acne. And this is like a gel. It's like a thicker gel. And I find that when I first got it, when I got the trial size, I was using way too much. But with this, I find that a little bit definitely goes a long way for me. You know, my mom always told me to give credit where credit is due. And I was not going to mention these. These are the Q-tip cotton swabs, but they're the soft and gentle for baby ones. But they have been saving my butt so much with makeup, and I need to give them credit. Like, for instance, I have really been into smoking out my lower lash line, and I don't know how well you can see my makeup today, but it's really soft, but my eyes are a little bit more like dramatic. And so I smoked out my lower lash line today, but I have been smoking it out so much. And you know, there's that fine line between like smoked out, sultry, and raccoon. Sometimes I have been getting a little carried away in the morning, and so I just had to clean up just a little bit up under the lower lash line. This has been helping me with that so much. Or this month I was using my freaking Almay Get Up and Grow a lot, and that has a huge brush. And so a lot of times when I would do the bottom lashes, it would just get all over my skin. So just going in and cleaning up. This has just been saving me so much, cleaning up little eyeshadow mistakes, whatever it is. So I just wanted to give a little mention, say thank you, because it's really been helping me out so that I don't have to like do my makeup over and all of that. And then the next thing that I am so excited to talk to you guys about is brushes. So let's start with this one. This is from a BH Cosmetics set that I do actually think I'm going to do a review on. When I first got this, you know, I was like, I didn't hate it or anything, but I didn't feel how I feel about it now. I hunt for this brush in the morning. Like, and I you know, I'm not really happy if it's dirty. This is from, I can't remember the name of the set, but of course everything will be linked down below. It's the number 5. And I think for my cheeks, like if I smile, boom, that's just perfect. Look at that. Up, right up in there. And it's really soft. This brush has not shed on me at all. Now, I don't feel the same way about every single brush in this set, but the face brushes I do like a lot more than the eye brushes. But this brush, it's so soft. It can totally hang with like my Real Techniques, Eco Tools, all of that. It's really soft. It cleans really well. I haven't had any problems with it doing a lot of shedding or anything like that. So I really like this brush. And this is the shape of it. And this is how I knew when I liked this brush. One day I was really multitasking, y'all. And I kind of took the edge of it and just dipped it in my highlight. And I did that today, actually. And just went on the tops of my cheek. Boom. With a little bit of highlight. And then one day I was using it and I was just being lazy. And before I had did blush or anything, I took it and dipped it into like my powder for up under my eye. And I just, you know, and it does a great job for that. And I didn't mind it. I've also used this to apply bronzer. I've actually used this to apply contour when I'm just like, you know, I'm not even trying to be too precise at all with it. And I love this little brush, man. I really, really love it. And like I said, it's really soft. But past it being soft, because sometimes when brushes, you know, they can be soft or anything like that. But one, if you shed too much, you can't be on the team, because that means I'm probably going to have to repurchase you. But also this picks up the right amount of product. Like it doesn't pick up too much, but it doesn't pick up too little. I still tap off my brush because it does pick up quite, it does. Why do I feel like I can't talk right? I took some medicine, y'all. So, you know, it might make me a little loopy, but it picks up enough product. So you don't have to go scrubbing with this into the product for it to pick it up. And I have little patience for that. So this does a great job for me, enjoying that. And then 2 more brushes. This is from another BH Cosmetics set that I bought around the same time. And this brush is the number 9. Either number 9 or number 6. Again, I'll link everything down below. But it's basically just like a really tiny flat eyeliner brush. Have I used it for that? Yeah. Do I like it for that? Sure. Inner corner highlight, anybody? Listen, if you have this set and you kind of felt like, well, I already have my brushes that I like for my inner corner highlight. This is like the Eco set or something like that. Again, I'll let you know below. But if you have this little brush and you have not tried it for inner corner highlighting, this opened me up to how much I love to highlight my inner corner, because I always felt like either the brushes really didn't fit in my inner corner, or either I was just like, you know, this is dumb. This isn't making sense. Well, one day, most of my brushes were dirty, and I grabbed this one. I was just like, you know, I'm just going to try it, whatever. I really wish BH Cosmetics would sell this separately, because I would have like 3 or 4 of them. I don't have anything in my collection that does what this does for me. An inner corner highlighting, total makeup MVP. So I wanted to mention that just in case you have this brush. Maybe you could try it out, see if it works for you. And then the last brush is a brush that you guys saw me mention in a haul video that I did a little bit ago on the channel. This is the Sonia Kashuk number 106 small eyeshadow brush. I just feel like this year I've really honed in on what I need for my makeup. And this is what I needed to complete my set. Do you see how tiny that brush is? If you have small lid space, this is a great brush, because anybody who has small lid space knows that your eyeshadow can get muddy very quick, because a lot of brushes are too big. And so you're trying to put on your lid shade and it's getting up into the crease, it's muddling in, it's not working out, or either it's like getting on all different parts of your eye. Like, you know, that small lid space can really be tricky. But I found this brush to be the trick. And I liked this brush so much, I went back and picked up 2 more. I believe it was $3.99 or $4.99. But I went back and picked up 2 more. Love it. I used it today. I definitely love that. And then more of like a rediscovered favorite that I want to talk to you about. Who has the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint? Who still loves these? Who still uses these? If you have these, pull them back out, you are going to be in love all over again. This shade right here is a Bombshell. And I don't have it on my lips, but I have to show y'all this. And you know, a swatch don't even do it justice. So it kind of squeezes out of here, and then this is what it looks like right here. But I can wear this so sheer on my lips for just the prettiest tint of pink. It's like a pink that was made for me. Or I can build it up and wear that intense, and I have before. I love this formula because they're so long wearing, they're so pigmented, and these are so inexpensive. These are about $2.99, I think, and I have a lot of these. But this is the one that I have been loving a lot. And actually in March, I used this one like it was going out of style. So I wanted to give that a shout out. And then another product that I need to give a shout out to is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. And this is in Banana. And so it's basically, you know, an HD powder, but I don't even know if you can really tell on camera. But in person, you can definitely tell. It's a light tint of yellow, but you can definitely tell. And this brightens up the under eye. I have it up under my eyes today. It really brightens up. And I knew that this product was making a difference the first time I put it on. You can definitely tell. I feel like this is definitely a tap off the excess type of product because it's very pigmented, but it's so nice up under the eyes. So if you wear glasses, that's a great thing because you know your glasses create a natural shadow up under the eye. So to kind of widen the eye, really make you look fresh faced, wide awake, I think this is a great thing. Or if you just kind of like that brighten look up under the eye, I think you would enjoy this. And I like that it's pressed because I find when I'm thinking about traveling, I don't like taking a lot of loose powder. So I appreciate that it's pressed. Almost to the end. Another thing I want to mention really quickly is the Iman Skin Tone Evener BB Cream. Now I know I've mentioned this before, but I've come to have a whole new level of appreciation for this BB cream. And oh, did I say I'm in the shade Clay Medium Deep? But I love this BB cream so much more now in the fall and winter, and I think that's when it really shines for me because I have oily skin, and I liked it in the summer, but fall and winter, because I've been dealing with some dryness where I live at, it's like a freaking cave up here, man, and it's always cold. So this BB cream just really gave my skin back a little bit of nourishment, and I was dealing with some dryness, and I've said that in a couple videos before. And so this has been a rock star. And something else I've been doing to set my makeup is I've been using this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I have used this before I put on my makeup, but my favorite way to use it is after I finish my makeup, I just go psh, psh, just 2 spritz, let it fall down on me, and I just feel like it really, I used it today, I just feel like it really gives me, you know, it just makes my makeup look like skin. Like, I'm actually wearing foundation today, and I've been wearing BB cream all year, so I haven't really been messing with foundation, but I have on foundation today, but I just think it looks a little bit more natural, and that's usually how I like my makeup to look. So these together, dream team. And then the last product that I want to talk to you about is the As I Am Double Butter Rich Daily Moisturizer. This, I have been wearing my hair curly a lot. Today I have it up in a bun because it's dirty and I need to wash it today. But this takes moisture for me and times it by like 10. Seriously. It's a thick white cream. A little definitely goes a long way for me, but this moisturizes my curls so much. Like, I find that I can start to moisturize my hair with it and my curls almost start to form. And I'm just like, oh, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of the As I Am Leave-In Conditioner. This takes that moisture and goes like that. And that is perfect amount of moisture for me. But this just goes up, and it's been so cold here. I wish I would have had this all winter long because it just sucked the moisture out of my hair. But now I know, and I'm never letting it go. Definitely a product that I'm glad I purchased. Oh, one last product I forgot to talk to you guys about. This is Makeup Geek Shimma Shimma. I judged this so hard. I was like, I'm not gonna like that. It's just a shimmery shade. Those usually are very sheer and they're just a whole bunch of glitter. Dream team. This is how it started for me. Now I'm obsessed with highlighting my inner corner. This shade is so full on. I need you to see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? It is so full on, and it just really brightens the eyes, and it is very pigmented. It hangs around because I never understood why people highlight. I'd be like, it doesn't do much for me, but no, I put this on with this, and girl, it's there and it ain't going nowhere. So wanted to mention that really quick. And I did get like a starter kit for Makeup Geek because I had never tried any of her eyeshadows, and I'm enjoying it so far, but This is the one I thought I would hate the most. This is my #1 favorite shade from the entire set that I picked up. As you can tell, I have been in it. Can you see that? Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my favorites video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.